Open your book to page 213. This is lesson 7.2, and this one involves more grouping symbols. So let's go and do some examples. So let's go to example 1 on page 214. Example 1, you have 10 minus bracket 3 minus parentheses 2 minus 7. 2 minus 7 parentheses and bracket. Okay. So again, first you've got to know your order, right? So you got to do the parentheses first. So you have to do the inside. So none of everything. Don't do anything with the other parts. So 2 minus 7. Okay. So this would be, this is positive, this is negative. They're opposite. So you have to subtract the numbers. Would be 5, and you have to follow the sign of this would be negative. So once you do the operation, you can get rid of that, or get rid of the grouping symbol already. So first you take care of parentheses. So now you have to do the bracket. So they become 10 minus 3 minus minus. So this become plus. So this is 3 plus 5 will give you 8, and so this will give you 2. Okay, let's go to example 2. Okay, example 2, you have negative 4 plus negative 2 divided by 8 minus 5. Okay, so this is a grouping symbol for the bar, right? Again, you know that this is grouping because you got more than one number, right? When you have more than one number, it's a group. So that is this one here. So with this one, you have to do the top group and the bottom group individually. So let's go and do the top group. So negative 4, negative 2, right? These are same sign, so you have to add a number together, so you get 6. And you follow the sign of this one here, so it would be negative 6. On the bottom, this is positive, this is negative, so you subtract the number, you get 3. And then you always reduce the fraction, so reduce, you can divide by 3, divide by 3. So answer will be equal to, now don't write negative 2 over 1, right? So just write down negative 2, and that's it. Okay, let's go to example 3. Example 3, you have a square root of 13 square minus 12 square. Okay, so this is a grouping symbol of this one here, right? Again, it's a grouping because you have two numbers, right? Two numbers is a group. So that means you have to work out inside first. So inside, you have the square, you have the subtraction, you have the square. So you have to do the square first. So this one, the 13 square will give you 169. 12 square is 144, so you have to do the square first before you subtract. And now you can go and subtract. So when you subtract, you get 25. And then square root of 25, that is this one here, right? That's a square root over here. So just go and do that. And so this will equal to 5. And that's it for example 3. So you can make sure you do it step by step. Okay, let's go to example 4. Example 4, you have 5 minus 2 braces 9 minus bracket 3 minus negative 2 parentheses bracket and braces. Okay, so again, you have to do the parentheses first. So this equals, so don't write anything. So don't subtract right away. Remember, your subtraction, your last resort. Okay, that's your last step. So do not subtract right away, make it into a 3. Okay, so do not do that. You got to follow your order. So it'd be 9 minus bracket. Again, do the parentheses first. First, let's get rid of parentheses. So negative become plus. So this becomes 3 plus 2, right? So again, this is how you get rid of parentheses, right? So you can do one thing at a time. Next, let's get rid of the brackets. So they equal to 5 minus, this means multiplication. So I'm going to just do this. So 2 times, and you get 9 minus 3 plus 2 is 5, right? So you do this next, right? So it'll be 5. So once you do that, the bracket is gone, right? So you have to do the operation to get rid of the symbols. So this equal to 5 minus 2 times, so 9 minus 5 is 4, okay? And so this will equal to, now you have subtraction and multiplication, so you have to do multiplication first. So this is equal to 5 minus 8. And so this will equal to, now the signs are opposite. This is positive, negative, so you have to subtract the number, so you're going to get 3, and you follow the sign of this one, so it would be negative 3.